The Yellow Turban Rebellion gave birth to an age of chaos, with rival warlords striving for power. Among them were the regal Yuan Shao, who had conquered Hebei, and Cao Cao, a talented pragmatist who surrounded himself with skilled officers. Although childhood acquaintances, a clash between these two was inevitable. They would face off in battle at Guandu. Yuan Shao, with an overwhelming superiority in numbers, was certain of his victory. Counted amongst his officers was Zhang, an eccentric man who thought not of victory or defeat, but of discovering the hidden beauty within battle.
You're dismissed.
I heard that the enemy were few, but it appears that, even still, they are quite formidable.
Indeed. Cao Cao is an old acquaintance. Although our enemy, it will be interesting to face him again.
The beauty of my lord's army. The beauty of Master Cao Cao's strategies. However, the only one who embodies true beauty is me! Therefore, I will show everyone just what true beauty is!
Capture Guandu Castle and put an end to Cao Cao's miserable meddling. First, I want you to overrun the forts at Baima and Yanjin. All units, begin the attack! Now for some sport.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
My lord, the enemy is gathering at Yanjin. Cao Cao has been spotted amongst them.
Find you at last, Cao Cao. Everybody, move to Yanjin at once!
My lord, Cao Cao is not at Yanjin.
What? Where is he then? Cao Cao, this is infuriating. Send forces to Baima. We will make him pay for his actions.
Tricking us with false information. Cao Cao, your cunning in battle is a thing of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
How could I be defeated?
Yan Liang has fallen to my blade!
For General Yan Liang to fall so quickly, this is one warrior that we must keep an eye on.
Impossible. I've never known defeat.
Blue Dragon has claimed Wenchou as its next victim.
General Wenchou has been defeated. What strength does the enemy possess? This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace. Let's go crush one of those unsightly bases. Follow me.
This appears to be as far as we go.
blade of duty.
Here I go. This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
Warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
I have failed. I will lead now.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Splendid! Bai Ma and Yanjin have been secured. All that remains is Guandu Castle itself.
My lord, enemy reinforcements are approaching.
Well done. We aren't any...
The enemy is on the cliffs! This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
I have come for your head.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Amazing! You will have to display our strength as well!
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Attack! Break through Guandu Castle's gate!
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
My lord, the enemy has been sighted advancing on Wu Chao. Cao Cao is among them.
Cao, what are you planning? No matter. Once we take Guandu Castle, victory will be mine!
The safety of our supplies at Wu Chao is a concern. I fear Cao Cao is merely toying with my lord.
Don't panic! We simply need to take Guandu! Or should we strike Cao Cao first?
To see our lord in such a pitiable state, to blunder blindly about is so unsightly.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Men, we must hold them back! It's do or die!
must hold them back! It's do or die! What a disaster! I have no excuse for trouble moving you around!
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. The raid on Ucup was like a beautiful flower, blossoming at just the right moment.
Waiting strategy. Yuan Shao, the officers that serve you are.
With elegance I go. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the...
Cannot be fought when one's troops are exhausted. Retreat for now. Rest.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. With elegance.
So, this is as far as we go. No matter. We've accomplished what we came for. Yuan Shao's army has been severely weakened. Prepare to withdraw.
Although we may have had a few close brushes with danger, victory is victory. For I, the illustrious Yuan Shao, always triumph in the end.
What a beautiful victory!
Even though we won, you seem to lack your usual cheerfulness.
Seeing Cao Cao's army was mesmerizing even in defeat.
War is war. Is not victory all that matters? Or perhaps there is something more to it. Such as weapons, strategies, or perhaps leaders?
You are right. I must go and learn of this mystery. The beauty that I desire must be out there somewhere.
Following the battle at Guandu, Zhang He left Yuan Shao to join Cao Cao, enthralled by the beauty of his tactics. Shortly thereafter, Yuan Shao passed away, and the Yuan family was in ruins. Seizing this opportunity, Cao Cao swallowed the former Yuan lands, becoming more powerful than ever. With dreams of total conquest, Cao Cao marched his army south. In response, Sun Quan of Wu and Liu Bei of Shu banded together to combat this menace at Chi-Bi. As the land waited with bated breath for what would unfold, Zhang He took to the battlefield's center stage.
The strength of an army is forged in the flames of its training. Battles are not won on numbers alone. It's the individual that decides a battle.
So you are saying that you have gathered such men?
I recruited you here because I see that same ability. Your beauty and grace should be sung to the heavens. Show the world your deadly beauty.
You are most perceptive, my benevolent lord. And now, I must blossom brighter than ever before. I will serve you, my lord, and I will shower your road to conquest with my beauty.
Whoa, what the? I have all the officers I need. Now for the strategies.
Let our numbers overwhelm them. Our target is soon won.
My lord, scouts report a strange vulture near the enemy camp.
Who have resorted to using magic, have they? There must be someone there casting a spell. Find him.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Master Pang Tong, as you ordered, the ships have been chained together. If something happened...
Do not worry. Our might will bring victory. Before that victory, we need a sure place to stand.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
Has ascended the altar. He appears to be intoning some kind of prayer.
The sleeping dragon. Take some troops and stop it. We shall halt their plan before it starts.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
I shall pull back for now, but next time it will not be so easy.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Zhang, proceed to the altar and stop that prayer from finishing. Excellent work, Zhang. Your strides on the battlefield are as graceful as they are deadly.
We may not be able to make it through this.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Stop and face me if you dare.
That was close. Thank you for aiding us. True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
I failed without carrying out my plan. Never have I known such shame.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
No enemy can stand before us. Let us press the advance together. Now, there is only one other thing for me to do. Oh well, I don't really like fighting like this. I give up. I will pull back for now.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
My lord, a strange boat has been sighted on the Sioux side of the river. It reeks of oil.
You think that just having a lot of boats is going to save you? Take this! You don't stand a chance fighting against Wu, especially on the water.
The flames reflecting off the pristine waters. Though it may be the work of the enemy, I can't deny its magnificence. The flames that burn within me will not be outdone. I shall drench the enemy in flames as well.
I am not yet ready to die. I will see you again.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
You have defeated many of my men and leaders. Now I shall.
It is time to unveil my plan. Begin the advance.
Here I go.
Not yet. My vision is not finished.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
The armies of Wu were nothing to fear. Let us celebrate our victory.
What a beautiful victory!
Although Cao Cao was victorious at Chibi, the world still found itself shrouded in chaos. Sun Quan strengthened Wu's grasp on Jiangdong, and Liu Bei captured Yi Province to found the Shu Kingdom. The era of the Three Kingdoms had begun. Cao Cao wasted no time in seizing the advantage in this stalemate. He sent Zhang He west to Mount Dingjun together with Xiahou Yuan to challenge Shu. Eager to continue his pursuit of true beauty, Zhang He met the advancing Shu army in glorious battle.
I believe everyone has some beauty within them, but your beauty, General, will be quite difficult to divine.
Huh? Why do you keep staring at me, you weirdo? If you're gonna stare, do it in battle. That's where I really shine.
Ah, the path of beauty is a difficult one.
Taken the high ground and put us at a disadvantage. We must take Mount Chaki away from Liu Bei.
Troops of Cao Cao, watch the advantage experience can bring to a battle. Forward!
The old man's got some guts. He's left himself wide open. Zhang, hey, I'll keep him occupied. You go take that mountain.
What a delightfully bold plan. I will carry it out with the dazzling beauty of a prancing deer amidst the driven snow. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Come on, old man. Are you really in that much of a hurry to die?
Your youth and inexperience are as clear as day. You should worry more about yourself.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
General, in the name of victory, will you not be my partner and dance with me on the field of battle?
Man, what do I look like to you? Forget about that. Just run the enemy through.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
I had not realized your skill. I am happy to leave with my life.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
It is time to take the attack to the enemy. Forward!
I have come for your head.
My lord! Enemy reinforcements approaching! Thank you for aiding us.
I shall remember you. Next time we meet, I will be the one who wins.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops. Let us advance together. I shall require your strength to carry out our plans.
We can't hold out any longer. The men can't take much more. We must fall back to the base.
Men, we must hold them back! It's do or die!
We can't let them pick on us like that. Kinda strong. Thanks for coming to help
Not impossible! Fall back to your base for now.
Here I go. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Now to deal with you.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
Ooh, that's great! I'm gonna try that too. Watch me.
The situation is dire. We will exhaust our supplies if we remain here any longer. Let us fall back and regroup with the others.
The enemy is very strong. We are being forced back.
Forward! We must take Han Zhang and establish our new bay as king.
You believe your wits are a match of mine.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
We've reclaimed Mount Shaki! It's the beginning of the end, shoe scum!
We shall attack Liu Bei and drive Shu out of Hanzhong. Advance on Mount Tiandong.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
If we hurry and get this over with, we can still make it home in time for supper.
Men, we must hold him back! It's do or die!
What a disaster! I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble. I will fight back. Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land!
The situation is dire.
With elegance.
For my friends, for my people, for our future, I cannot lose.
Ready now, for glory!
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
I'm so hungry. Let's go home and get something to eat.
This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land! Now is the time to attack! Everybody to battle!
I seek a greater future. Though you may mock it, for the sake of that future, I will flee.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Liu Bei is pulling out of Hanzhong now. We have claimed victory.
What a beautiful victory!
takes care of them.
Ah, how beautiful! Seeing you in battle was most impressive. The tactics you displayed were a thing of exquisite beauty.
Hey there, let's not get carried away now. Let's save it for the next fight.
Yes, the combination of my skill and your tactics. Together we shall make this battle one of beauty. We shall glide like a butterfly and dance a beautiful dance of death.
Huh? I ain't no butterfly. I knew you were a weirdo.
Thanks to Zhang Hei's efforts, Shu was forced to withdraw from Mount Dingjun. However, soon after this victory, Cao Cao fell ill and passed away. It was up to his heir, Cao Pi, to take the reins of Wei. But before long, news reached Cao Pi that Shu had come to take advantage of this opening. Having shaken off their defeat at Mount Dingjun, Shu rallied together and advanced on Hanzhong. With the Wei forces still shaken from Cao Cao's death, Cao Pi himself decided to take to the field of battle. Once again, Zhang Hei found himself enraptured by the military.
The enemy is quite desperate. They fight as if their lives lack the elegance of true beauty. The next world, Master Cao Pi. How exactly do you intend to shape it?
I want a world of order, where each person has their place, where everyone has the chance to live up to their potential.
Now I see. Then we will be the ones to forge such a new world?
Of course.
Ah, what a beautiful vision! I, Zhang Hei, with grace and elegance, will help lead us forward. Shu must be taught a lesson. They must never again dare to set foot on this land.
You would try to catch us between your forces?
Fight me now!
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
We are at a clear disadvantage. Maybe our tactics can carry us through.
always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Lure them into our trap up front. Let them have the western fortress. This battle will be decided in the center.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
You alone! You die!
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
Me defeat! Me retreat!
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Fight me now! Glory!
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
I shall remember you. Next time we meet, I will be the one who wins.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Oh, they're even stronger than I thought! The gods have answered us. Thank you for coming to our aid. Are you ready to face me?
Here I go. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pace. Next time will be different.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. This base is in desperate need of redecorating. base is in desperate need of redecorating.
Your wits are a match for mine.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Cleaning up in a castle is boring. It is time I went out and settled things.
Then I shall go with you, my lord.
With elegance.
Coming to the front lines on a whim. It must be hard being married to such a spoiled little boy.
Nothing compared to you. Having such a weak husband must leave you feeling somewhat unfulfilled.
You are alone. You know what that means, do you not?
We shall pull back as planned.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
I have discovered my own weakness. I must work harder to overcome it.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. With elegance. This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
Charging in alone. Interesting. I will lend you a hand before you run yourself out of breath.
With elegance. Tinged with a hint of beauty.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
in desperate need of redecorating.
For the sake of that future, I will flee.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. That was easier than I imagined. Time to return home. We are victorious. What a beautiful victory!
The world once more descended into turmoil. Shu routed the Wu army at the Battle of Yiling, raising the Shu banner high above Jiangdong. Riding this wave of momentum, Shu again turned its attention towards Wei, marking the first of its northern campaigns. Sima Yi, general of the Wei army, chose to strike Shu at Jieting. In command, there was the formidable Ma Su, who was a student of Zhuge Liang. However, Zhang He would prove to the world that beauty would triumph over the most...
With this battle, we'll crush those vermin from Shu!
Yeah. Right. Everyone! With such low spirits, how do you expect to shine in battle? The soldiers of Wei fight with pride, boldness, and beauty. Use the skills you have trained so hard for to blossom on the battlefield. Yeah!
Forward! We hold the higher ground. The advantage is ours.
So, they've taken up camp on the summit. How stupid of them. I must take this opportunity to educate them of their foolishness. Zhang, take care of the enemies approaching our main camp.
Think to outsmart me? Don't make me laugh. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. You can win through numbers alone. We must wait for the main force. Maintain your positions on the summit.
Just as I predicted, they've isolated themselves on the summit. Now, the fortresses at the base of the mountain are ours for the taking.
Now then, allow me to carry out your beautiful design with the grace of a sleek mountain cat. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Come for your head.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
If they manage to secure the base of the mountain, then we'll be helpless. I must do something.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all. My victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
Ma Chao has arrived to claim this battlefield as his own. Everyone, take heart. We will repel the enemy together.
I destroy Wei!
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Amazing. You now succeed. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
With honor. We barely.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
So the enemy has set up camp on the summit.
Light the fires!
Fire attack? Put out the flames or we'll be roasted alive!
A
we will have to display our strength as well.
Isn't over yet. The warriors of Shu are not so easily beat.
Poor butterfly. Your wings have been singed by the flames. I shall put you out of your misery. As always, my victories are tinged with a...
My lord, the enemy main army is approaching rapidly.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Prime Minister, please forgive me.
Take defensive positions.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Forward, everyone! We must drive these Wei invaders from JT!
You're too late, Liu Bei. You're going to need to do better than that if you want to defeat me.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Well done. You embolden our forces.
Did you think I didn't plan on your interference? I'll bury you beneath your own arrogance.
You were prepared for the enemy reinforcements. I knew to expect a beautiful performance from you, Simayi.
Neither my heart nor my ear have broken. We shall meet again.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
For my friends, for my people, for our...
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. are tinged with a hint of beauty.
I seek a greater future. Though you may mock it, for the sake of that future, I will flee.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. Such a magnificent strategy led to our victory today. Surely it is beauty that will bring an end to these chaotic times. What a beautiful victory!
Today was a most magnificent battle. The speech you gave, it was... an interesting perspective.
My speech? So you were watching? I merely strive to find beauty in battle, and then to make it blossom.
Oh? So your victories in battle stem from your quest for beauty?
Yes. It is the search for beauty that will lead this world to peace, of that I'm sure. Well then, I must be off.
Again, thanks to Zhang He, Shu was forced to abandon its attack against Wei. Frustrated with defeat, Shu rallied and again invaded, hoping to draw Wei into a final decisive battle. Knowing that such a confrontation would decide the fate of China, Wei rose to the challenge. On the verdant fields of the Wujiang Plains, Zhang He faced a battle greater than he had ever experienced before. For he would need to use every ounce of beauty he had gleaned from his previous battles in order to shine more brightly than ever.
My lord, the Shu army is advancing from the south.
Imbeciles! They finally moved.
Fire, as it burns, is quite the spectacle to behold. However, as it continues to burn, its toll on beauty is tragic.
In that case, I suppose someone should put it out.
Leave it to me. All of the beauty that I have seen until now will manifest itself here and bring an end to this chaotic world.
Today will herald the end of Shu. There is no need for trickery. Crush them and salt the earth with their bones.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
We have received reports from all units. The Shu forces are behaving strangely.
always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Now is the time. Have the reserve troops attack the enemy main camp.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Here I go. True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Release! For the glory of Shu and the plans of our Prime Minister, let our arrows pierce way and all who follow it! Split up the men! We'll hit the enemy archers from both sides! They seem to be reading our every move!
My lord, a number of Shu units are setting traps in various bases. We have suffered heavy losses.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Zhuge Liang is in control of this battle. I have to find a way to stop him. What? Wei Yan, I do not trust you. You are not to go near our lord. Understand?
Why?
There does indeed seem to be an opening that I can use.
Thank you for your help. We barely made it through here.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
This is the result of your scheme. You have only
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. This base is in desperate need of redecorating.
Let us advance together. I shall require your strength to carry out our plans.
Face me if you dare.
Where should I begin with these things? I suppose, in a way, they have their own savage beauty. As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty. This vase is in desperate need of redecorating.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of...
For my people, for our future, I cannot lose.
This vase is in desperate need of redecorating.
Stop it! Do not fall for the enemy's tricks. We have to stand with each other.
You pay!
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Morons and lads have backfired. Yang Hey, go and deal with that barbarian simpleton.
You in way!
The flames of your anger will be extinguished by my exquisite dance.
We will have to display our strength as well.
Fate can sometimes be cruel.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Let's advance together. I shall require your strength to carry out our plans. True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops. That was close. Thank you for aiding us.
Thank you for your help. We barely made it through.
The situation is dire.
The enemy is very strong. We are being forced back.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Zhang, flamboyant but effective as always. Now is our chance to finish off Shu once and for all.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
As always, my victories are tinged with a hint of beauty.
Liu Bei, continue your vigil from the netherworld, and behold the greatness of the world that I design. Everybody, Shu is no more. The chaos has finally come to an end. Tonight, we all raise our goblets to victory.
What a beautiful victory!
The world belongs to Wei now. Zhang He, what is it you desire?
I've taken part in countless battles and seen the beauty of war many times over. Now I wish to explore the beauty of a world at peace.
Do as you like. Perhaps we will meet again.
Now then, this beauty of peace, will you go and make this beauty?
Beauty is not something that can be forced. Beauty must be felt. It must be made naturally, from pure human emotion, such as dance. If we dance together in perfect unison, there is nothing better.
I need to get going now. Please excuse me.
My quest for beauty is never ending. And of course, I will dance